Slack attack.
Roost, come in. Things went to shit. We took refuge inside a castle, but I've just been separated from Baby Eagle.
Saying you.
Roost, you're breaking up. Do you read me?
Number one? In. Chopper.
Damn it. So much for that.
Hey, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Resident Evil 4 Remake. Gamer Slacks is down there in the trenches behind the gun, and MC Dub Slack is here in the rear with the gear on the microphone, because what is coming up next is absolutely hellacious war in the wine cellar. I'm going to show you two easy methods of doing this. First, we're going to go fishing. In this pool here, there are 3 small black bass, which could be used to recover health and or sold, and 1 large black bass. I want to get them all. I'm going to take 1 right away to recover my health, and I'm going to get the large bass and sell it. Actually, what I decided to do was just simply send my shotgun to storage, and then I'm going to fish them all out. And there's also a rhinoceros beetle here. So I'm going to get 2 more black bass. There's a rhinoceros beetle. And 1 large black bass, which I'm just going to sell. There's the large. Okay, so we got 2 smalls, a large, and the rhinoceros beetle. And I'm going to craft some attachable mines, extremely useful for the wine cellar battle, and for some other stuff coming up ahead. So a batch of 4 attachable mines.
Having a rough day, stranger. Welcome. I've got something new for
What a
you.
smart ass, eh?
Give that
Okay, so repair the knife.
deserves, mate.
I'm going to buy a large resource, pardon me, and sell off a few things here.
Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave. Thank you. I'll buy almost anything.
Okay, so I'm just making room for the shotgun,
Some other bits and bobs
because
too, mate.
definitely going to need that.
Come back anytime.
Take that back on. Here I took the scope off the sniper rifle, and then later on changed my mind and decided that it was better on after a few more practice runs. I'm just making sure my hotkeys are in order. You definitely want your flash grenades ready to go. And I'm just checking all my weapons, and then I'm going to save the game. And then I'm going to show you 2 methods of doing the wine cellar. Panic in the wine cellar. It involves this new kind of enemy who can turn all the other ganados instantly into those, what we decided to call whippersnappers. You know, those guys with the big tentacle heads there. We put it to a vote, and all the hardcore slackers decided to call them whippersnappers. Now, this guy can turn any of the ganados into whippersnappers simply by waving his magic wand. So that's a real bitch to deal with in this area. I'm going to show you how to deal with all this. Basically, you want to prioritize killing him, or you want to stealth through and avoid detection until you can get into a good position to take him down, and then take him down hard and fast. Now, the procedure here is to jump over this and go straight here, immediately crouch, skip the cutscene, absolutely skip the cutscene, because what is coming up, you won't have time to do it, and you're going to backstab this guy. This is really tight timing. You got to get him before he gets in that room there. Otherwise, these whippersnappers are going to spot you, and then all hell's going to break loose. Having done that, do a 180, and then you're going to go up the stairs on the right here. Backstab this guy. Straight down this way. I'm gonna backstab another guy over here. Here, take your time with the next one, because he's not going anywhere, and nothing's gonna jump off until you make some noise. Double back around here. Backstab this guy. So now you've taken out all their high ground crossbow guys, which is a huge break already. Double back here, and you're gonna lay a mine right beside this barrel, which is gonna buy you some time as you're taking out the master. Okay, double back or crouch back down, switch over to your sniper rifle, and we're gonna lay in as many shots on that bad boy right there. That's the master. That's the guy that controls the other guys. Try to take him down. And the minute he looks like he's going to jump over the fence, the railing, switch over to your pistol and blow the barrel. He's going to jump over, switch over to the pistol, boom, blow the barrel. Hop over yourself and finish him off any way you can. Quickly. Just plow into him with whatever you got. Finish him off. Otherwise, you're going to have hell and high water on your hands throughout this fight. And then I'm going to go for the standout point here. Stab or blast anybody in your way. The standout point is right here, this ladder. And take advantage of that barrel and then climb the ladder. At the top, you're going to push to the back and spin around and just plant yourself right there. Beautiful standout point, because you got a explosive barrel in front of you, and you can just knock these guys off the ladder as they're coming off. Just shoot them in the head as they're coming up the ladder and it'll knock them off. Keeps them totally under control. And if you see some whippersnappers down there, throw a flash grenade. And that's it. Just make your standoff here until everything cools down. The easiest way to do this. The only problem about this strategy is the timing on the first stealth kill. It's really tight timing. You may miss it. I'd say it's about maybe an 80% success rate of doing that. You must skip the cutscene and you must get in there quickly. As soon as you come in, cut to the left. As soon as you go through the little curtains there, duck, like crouch so that you're in stealth mode, and then head straight for that guy. Now I'm going to include another way of doing this, which skips that first guy, and the timing isn't as tight. But what happens is later on when you're going for the master, you're going to run into a bit of a traffic jam because you left that guy alive. I accidentally blew the barrel. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so now everything's down to a dull roar, so there's no problem. You can just run around. It's pretty calm. I can switch over to the bolt thrower. You could drop that chandelier, which yields a yellow diamond, and maybe kill some guys. I don't think I've ever actually killed any guys dropping that chandelier. So, it's not really a strategy, I don't think. But definitely try to take advantage of all the explosive barrels in here. There's at least 1, 2, maybe 4 altogether. Use those for an easy kill. And Leona's giving the sign that, you know, that was hell. So that means that everybody's dead. Now here's the second method. I'm going to put the scope on the sniper rifle this time. And this time we're going to skip the first guy, which is much easier, but then it creates a bit of a traffic jam later on. I'm going to show you. Exact same routine, except we're going to skip the first guy. Okay, so up here. Up the stairs on right here. Vault over, and now you get a bolt for the curtains, and crouch as soon as you get to the curtains, so you're in sneak mode. Skip the cutscene. And that guy dead ahead, we're not going to stab him, okay? Instead, we're going to hook around to the right and go straight up the stairs. And continue with the exact same routine. Backstab this guy. And note that I loaded up a mine right away on my bolt thrower, just to save time. Backstab this guy. And Take your time, because if you try to spin around too quickly after backstabbing that guy, the camera tends to flail about, which may confuse you. So that's why I say take your time after that backstabbing. And one final backstabbing here. Now once you lay down the mine, when you hear that mine blow, you've got one more shot, and then you got to get it out of there, because that means guys are behind you. You bought yourself a little bit of time, but not much. Okay, so the mine's there, and it's going to blow the red barrel. Typically 2 or 3 guys come up the stairs at once, so it's a major kill. And now, same thing, we're going to pile 4 shots, 4 or 5 shots into the master there with the wand. And I managed to kill him with 4 shots, which is great. 3, and he's dead. So I hop over, and there's the guy that I left alive, you see? So that's the consequence of leaving him alive. He's right there. Probably be better to whip out the shotgun and just blow him away. Here I managed to shoot him and then blow the barrel. And then I just had to plow through these guys. And I'm going to go for the same standoff point, except I'm going to use the barrel. And this time I played it a little differently. I'm going to try to use all the red barrels as much as possible. Knock that guy off. Then out here I'm going to plant myself at a specific spot right here. Turn around and aim at the bottom of the barrel on the right. See that guy on the left? He's waiting for somebody to come up the ladder before he rushes you. It's real sneaky play by the AI. So as soon as he rushes, blow the barrel. He's rushing, blow the barrel. There we go. See, he's waiting for somebody to come up the ladder so you can both come at you at once. Now I'm going to go for the other barrel over here. I'm dancing around the table. And the best thing to do is plant yourself in the corner. That way you can watch the stairs. Plant yourself in the corner. You can watch the stairs in case anybody tries to flank you. Blow that barrel. And we still have the whippersnappers left, so time to take out the flash grenade and get those ready. There they are. Throw the flash grenade. Take care of the whippersnappers, and now everything's basically down to dull roar, so you can safely start using the bolt thrower because they just have 1 or 2 guys left. And that's it. That's my strategy of dealing with the wine cellar.
Out of the way.
Easiest way, in my humble opinion. Especially the first method, if you could pull off that first stealth kill without getting busted. But if you can't, go for the second option. But be prepared to run into a bit of traffic jam when you jump over the fence after shooting the master. Okay, so I'm just going to go looting and then eventually going to use the Crimson Flame. This is a switch to drop the chandelier. Make sure that you loot. This is what I'm doing right now. I'm looting everything at the bottom. Because occasionally loot gets caught underneath the chandelier. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to just loot that barrel. Or loot the crate. Occasionally loot gets caught underneath the chandelier and then you can't access it because the chandelier's down. So make sure you clear this area here. Then drop the chandelier. Which is what I'm doing right now. And that yields a yellow diamond. And I know I missed a crate there. And I think I may have missed the mirror in the treasure chest, which is directly behind me at this moment. So we got the Crimson Lantern. Now we can open the locked door. Yep, the chest is, I think in both versions I missed the chest. Anyways, I'm going to go back and get that. You can easily go back and get it when we switch back over to live commentary Slack right after this. Alright, so in this room you have to use the Crimson Flame. Strike that, the Crimson Lantern, to open this door. And there's a little hint right here. Consign the Crimson Flame. Consign the Crimson Flame to its rightful place, which is the Crimson Lantern, and then just... you can open the door. The door at the end can't be opened until we reacquire Ashley. Because she's gonna have to crawl through that hole at the top. And I'm just running around the room to get the map to mark any goodies that I might have missed. This is the door was just simply bolt locked. It was locked from the other side. I could simply open it just to give you a shortcut. Pardon me, back to
Messed up.
yeah, sure is. Back to the merchant, which is what I'm gonna do right now. Alright, so Pandemonium in the wine cellar. That's how to do it. Easy peasy. And I'm going to switch you back to live commentary Slack. Alright, live commentary Slack, take it away. Okay, live commentary Slack back behind the wheel, and fair warning, it is summertime here in Montreal, Quebec, so I got the windows open, and it's pretty busy out in the street today. I've been patiently waiting for a quiet time to make this recording, and looks like I'm not gonna get it. I'm busy, so I gotta make this recording now. So you're gonna hear sounds of trucks backing up, loading a dumpster into the backyard, and there's the LR50 Mad Vac 500 passing by, cleaning the sidewalks. Completely useless piece of machinery. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Just to let you know that there will be some background sounds coming in that the microphone's picking up. That's absolutely impossible to filter out. All right, so. How are we doing? Health is good. I refilled my health off camera. What else did I do off camera? I repaired the knife. Oh, and I went and got that that piece of jewelry that I forgot. So that's it. Let's boogie. Let's make sure everything is loaded up, especially the sniper rifle. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna retrace our steps here. We got that crate there. Back into the wine cellar. Alright, and in my run I forgot to get, well, I didn't forget, I was just focusing on strategy. I forgot to get the treasure in here, which is the mirror. Okay, that's what's in that container there. Alright. And there is one more loot box I forgot to get right somewhere around here. You. Done. Okay, so this is all done. Let's blow this popsicle stand through the Crimson Flame door. This will lead us back to the merchant. That we can't open yet until we get Ashley. So we're going this way.
You can stop right there, Leon. Wouldn't make me use this, would you?
Well, after 6 years, that is one hell of a greeting, Ada.
You don't seem surprised. Interesting.
Try using knives next time. Better for close encounters.
Not a bad move. Very smooth.
So who are you working for this time?
Oh, Leon. You know I don't work in Tal. Leave the girl. She's lost no matter what. You walk away now, and who knows? Maybe you'll live to meet me again. And then I might get you that greeting you were looking for.
You think I'm gonna give up that easy?
Right. How about we continue this discussion another time?
Leon, you dog.
Last person I thought I'd run to here.
Oh, like you're complaining. Boo-hoo. Okay, so let's get busy. We have to solve this puzzle here. We need to get some lithographic stones, 3 of them to be exact, and let's open this chest here. Extravagant clock. This requires a small key, which we're going to get shortly. Lithographic stone, rather. C is right here. Lithographic stone D is right here. And lithographic stone B is right here. And let's just shove them all in here and I'll show you how to solve the puzzle. Just shove them in any old way, willy-nilly. Okay, here's the solution to the puzzle. You not only have to put the right picture, but also the right outline. So on the left goes a red hex helmet. So all we have to do is find the red hex out. Let's just start turning them all over. So pick this one up, turn it over. This is a red hex shield. That doesn't go anywhere. On the other side is a black square sword. That goes on, according to Mr. Laptop, that goes on the right. So we just put it over here. Switch them. Put this one over here. And this one, a red square helmet, doesn't go anywhere, so they must be on the other side. Flip that. It is a black hex armor. That goes at the bottom. So put that at the bottom. Switch it. This is a black square armor. That doesn't go anywhere, so let's flip it around. It is a red hex helmet. That goes right here on the left. So plunk that in. And finally, at the top should be a red square shield, which is bound to be on the other side. There it is. Plunk it in, and that should do it.
That should do it.
What he said.
Alright. Need to find Ashley.
Hear the signal echo through the mountains. Rocks become gravel and the castle walls crumble. Behold the crimson shade of the night sky. A river of tainted blood befouls the sea. Sacrifice your life and the blood of your enemy. Atone for your ancient sins. Some nice happy thoughts from the Book of Illuminados, chapter 3, verse 2. Uh-oh.
Oh, great.
Don't worry about it, Leon. We got you covered. First of all, the small key. We can immediately take this back and open that drawer. Hope everybody made a batch of... What's that? Oh, wait. I forgot about you. Yeah, hope everybody made a batch of attachable mines. And get yourself the brass pocket watch. Okay, we're going to be dealing with this new kind of enemy. The creepy crawly spiders. When they jump on ganados, they basically turn them into super fast ganados. They're a real pain in the arse. I'm going to show you exactly how to deal with these. The first one, though, I'm just going to use an attachable mine. I figure that's the best way. I'm going to plunk an attachable mine right here. Right at the doorway. And now we got to work quickly. Hold to push back. As soon as we push back, it's going to be a cutscene. As soon as the cutscene's over, we're going to flip around and run away. There, that thing.
Christ.
Run away. See if he blows it. Should come through. Come on now, you know you want it. There we go. He may survive. Get ready to shoot the spider. There it is. Only takes one bolt. And the bugger got me. Okay, he's making a tour. Mr. Map, is there anything here I forgot? No, there's not. Okay, next. The power of the bolt thrower that is about to be displayed.
Why not treat yourself, mate?
You know what? Don't mind if and I do.
Welcome. What can I interest you in?
Don't need that. Let's buy some resources.
Better
And
to be over-prepared. Am I right?
quiet. Trying to do a walkthrough here, and we're gonna buy some body armor.
Don't worry. I offer repair services as well.
And we can sell this, sell that.
Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave.
We can plunk a couple of yellow diamonds into the elegant bangle.
Will that come back any
Let's
time?
do that. Let's get away from this guy. We have 2 yellow diamonds. Or Mr. Laptop is screaming at me, save it for the ornate necklace. Yeah, right, that's a good idea. Since we have 1 of each. 1 of all 4 colors. 2 round and 2 square. Yeah, let's save all this for the ornate necklace. Okay, thank you, Mr. Laptop.
Gun
Okay,
rhymes
so
with welcome. A deal well struck.
okay, and I have a newfound respect for the laser sight.
What's that? How have we procured these curiosities?
Let's buy the laser sight.
Good instinct, stranger. Pleasant travels.
Okay, I'm just going up and get away from him so I can actually do some commentary without him interrupting. Alright, laser sight. This thing is fantastic. I'm loaded for beer. Okay, that's the way we want to be. We're waiting for some more gunpowder so we can make a batch of something, maybe attachable mines. At any rate, the laser sight, let's slap this on the Punisher. The thing about the laser sight is, number 1, you no longer have to wait till the crosshair shrinks up to get maximum damage out of your gun, number 1. Number 2, it will tell you when you have acquired a target simply by showing the red dot a little bigger, which is really, really useful in tight spaces. And I'm going to show you that. Okay? So yeah, this is a good investment. That's it. Make sure your sniper rifle's reloaded. Make sure you got maximum zoom.
Take a look. Something's bound to catch your eye.
Open this up. And now's a good time to save the game. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.